Sue, I'm on TV.
I'm here to learn about Amish.
We're just having a good talk with it.
Take care. See you at the game place. Can you guys have a vehicle, a car, or no? Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah.
It's a German dialect.
I'm one of the good players.
What's that?
It's fear. Fear. People don't trust each other.
I honestly thought nobody would talk to me.
Really?
Yeah. Good morning, guys. Here in Florida, a place where people come from all over the country and all over the world to escape cold winter weather. But there's one group that comes here that I think you'll find to be a bit of a surprise. The Amish. I've been told there's a town way on the other side of the state called Pinecraft. And so today, we're gonna go on a mega road trip, a mission to Pinecraft, to meet some Amish people, to understand their culture better, and to see how they live here in Florida. We're here, Pinecraft, and wow, that was an interesting shot coming in, huh? So the goal here is to talk to some Amish, but I gotta be respectful. I read online that they don't like pictures, like still photography, but if in the background, it might be okay. Gotta feel it out. Hello. What's going on here, you guys?
This is the wisdom bench.
The wisdom bench?
Yeah.
How can I get over to the wisdom side of things? I gotta
You're
age?
supposed to provide us with wisdom.
I apply you with wisdom?
Yes, yes.
I'm here to learn about you guys.
Where are you from?
I'm from California,
California.
but my wife and I are staying in Miami right now. So can I sit down?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. Your name?
My name's John Ritter.
Peter. Peter Sentinel. I honestly thought nobody would talk to me.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it would be like taboo to talk to people because I'm not Amish, but it's not like that?
No.
Oh.
I said something about being one big family.
Yeah.
You can be part of that big family too.
If I follow Jesus, right?
Yeah, exactly like that sign says.
Okay.
Right, be surrendered to Jesus.
Yeah.
You could be part of that big family as well as he or I.
Do you find in these weird times we're in, being part of the family helps?
Oh, absolutely.
Like you have brotherhood,
You can lean on each other's shoulders during hard times.
And community. We wouldn't want to do without community.
Absolutely.
Brotherhood, yeah.
Community, brotherhood.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you feel like community gets threatened with all the technology and everything, or are you strong enough where it doesn't matter?
We're bombarded with it, I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely has a bearing on it. It sure does. If you want to see a lot of Amish in one spot,
Yeah.
go down to Pinecraft Park.
It's down here?
Go down the street to Fry.
Okay.
Turn right and go down that way till just about the end of the street and look left.
Hundreds of bicycles.
Hundreds of bicycles and a lot of people.
Will they talk to me, you think?
Yes,
Some will,
some will, some won't.
It's okay if I'm walking around with a camera
sure,
and stuff?
Sure.
Really?
Yep.
I read online that it was going to be a big problem for me, honestly.
Oh no. Now, not saying that you're going to meet an Amishman now and then that probably won't talk to you.
Yeah, I understand.
And that's just
That's life.
yeah.
That's
but,
fine.
I mean, our people are not perfect.
No people are.
Yeah. But generally speaking, the Amish will talk to you.
I'm here to learn about Amish.
You are.
Yes.
We're just having a good talk with it. Yeah.
But there's a lot of misconceptions about Amish.
Exactly.
I meet a lot of them where I live. I'm a carriage driver and meet them all the time from all over.
Yeah.
And most of them will ask me, what about this Rumspringen? That's a German, we speak German, a dialect.
Okay.
And literally that means to run around the young folks. When they get the teenager age, that we tell them, okay, it's okay now, you can go out, do whatever you want. The parents tell the children that. Experience the world, see if that's what you want to be for the rest of your life. Well, that's not true at all. Would you do that with your children?
Go out and do whatever you want?
The all kinds of evil things. Well, no, we don't do that at all. But the reality shows and the romance books about Amish portray that. They think that's a seller, you know. But
yeah, it's a controversial. It's a controversial story, right?
We don't promote that at all.
Some
So
of the young people.
what is, how do you say the word? The
Rumspringen.
Rumspringen. What is the Rumspringen then?
That's when our youth become like 16, 17, 8 before they get married. They're in youth activities and all things like that. They're with the young folks, we say.
So,
but some of our young people do leave on their own and do whatever they want. But it's not because the parents tell them, okay, it's okay to do that.
Gotcha.
Tonight there's going to be a gospel sing there by a group of Mennonites.
Oh,
so you may want to walk up there.
Up there to the right. I'm excited. We're what time?
6 o'clock.
So, will you be there?
I don't know. No, I'm going to eat fish tonight.
You're going to eat fish.
Yeah.
You're eating fish.
Yeah, you're like your people.
Yeah.
What do you call my people?
We call them English.
Just because they speak English. That's we speak German all the time at home. We're Pennsylvania Dutch.
You will notice how we dress.
Yep. Tell me about it. Suspenders are utilitarian. They help, right?
Yeah, that holds up our trousers. But that's not, our dress does not get us to heaven.
No. It's the heart.
The heart? The heart?
It's what's in here. That's what gets you to heaven.
Thank you for including me at the wisdom chairs. The wisdom table. Your name?
John Raver.
How do we do this? Okay. Thank you, John. And this is the good food.
Got the good food around.
I'm John too.
John, nice meeting you. John?
Al.
Al. Okay. John Al. Thank you, guys. I'll see you later at the event.
Okay.
Wow. So that was, sometimes you edit these things down where, don't come in any activity for like many minutes, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. That was honestly right outside the car, right to that. So what a first impression to the Amish world. And my first interaction was meeting with those guys at the wisdom table. So we got some food here. They told us about a park down here that will have some event going on, or some guys playing games and whatnot, and then some music event later. I don't know if we're gonna do that because I have to drive another 4 hours back to Miami, but let's check it out. Here we have Big Olaf Creamery. Looks like some good ice cream. Okay. Just got my ice cream at Big Olaf's, and they're all Amish ladies and a couple guys out there. So these are one of the moments where it's like, I gotta approach it right. Hopefully I get lucky, get into a vein of humanity and things open up, or I get totally closed out. So we'll see how this goes. Hello. Is it okay if I sit here? Yeah? Okay. Are you all from Ohio? Indiana. Just came out of the ice cream shop and had some great conversations, but like I was saying, you gotta feel the camera stuff out sometimes. And one lady was cool. She said, yes, roll the camera, no problem. And then some people in front of me, in front of us, were like, yeah, I couldn't get the vibe. So I didn't do it. Got to be respectful of this. Amish began migrating to Pennsylvania in the beginning of the 18th century from Switzerland. I believe mostly from Switzerland because of religious persecution. Hello. Where's the park around here? Someone told me there's a park.
Back on Pride, go that way.
Okay, thank you.
Down to Gilbert.
Gilbert, okay. Roughly 250,000 Amish now living in the United States. That number is increasing because they have a lot of kids, usually 5 to 7 children.
It's pretty peaceful.
I like it. It's got a good energy to it. You guys are all retired, or?
We keep active.
You keep active.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Not look like it.
So you guys don't watch any TV, no radios at all?
We're not, we have electric down here. Are you putting me on TV?
I'm making it, so what I'm doing, and you don't have to be on any of this.
No, no.
I totally respect you guys.
Turn it on so we'll be on.
Okay, I have a YouTube channel, and I like to show different communities in their natural light and give them the light that they deserve. Like I was just with the Hasidic Jews in New York, typically always portrayed very poorly. I got in on some beautiful stories there with people, and this is what I do. This is what I like to do. So I like to learn from people that are different than me.
Do you publish this or what do you do?
Yeah, I do.
So, I'll tell you about the village.
Okay.
There's only one village in the United States. Go ahead, put me on.
Okay.
I want the people to know this.
Please.
There's only one village in America like Pinecraft because it's peaceful. And a lot of the Amish and the Mennonite used to go out to Phoenix, but there's a few dopies. It's not as safe out there anymore.
Oh.
And we like to have everything safe. You know, years ago we didn't have to lock the doors, but nowadays we do.
Here you have to lock the doors?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's not far to the city.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people, the virus came through here.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the older people got the virus. You know, this COVID thing was something that we were going to experience in our life because in 1918 they had the swine flu. But
The Spanish flu.
Spanish flu.
Yeah, Spanish flu. Yeah.
And this one was a lot worse.
Yeah.
And you know, I sometimes wonder, was it God sent or was it China? Some people say it came from China.
Yeah.
But the old Amish almanac says it's going to be, the old Dutch almanac says there's going to be a lot of diseases preferring in a 2-year period. So that's what we had.
Okay.
It's fading off. It's not as bad anymore.
Did you have it?
No,
No,
very
you
little. But there's so many people. I have a brother-in-law that had bad lungs, and he's still not recovered. He's so tired. And I have friends that had the virus and did not recover.
Yep.
So I can't explain where this virus came from.
From what I've felt here, and I'm not Amish, so I don't know, it feels like less stress.
Yes.
Is that the truth? Because
We have-
maybe less TV, no TV,
yeah,
and
we have stress. Don't get me wrong, we're just
Yeah.
human like anybody else.
We try and take everything the way it comes.
Yeah.
You know, if something happens, we try and live with it.
We help each other for a
We
funeral.
don't believe in fear.
you don't believe in fear.
You can read that
You
in
know-
the Bible.
Yeah, you guys are all hanging out very relaxed.
Way too much so.
What's that?
Fear.
Fear.
People don't trust each other.
There's an Argentinian lady.
You guys trust each other pretty well,
Oh, yeah,
Amish
we
people?
trust each other.
Within the Amish?
We help each other.
We have good, we have bad.
Like anyone,
But
right?
we
Yeah.
work with what we have, what we can, yeah.
The cost of everything nowadays. My friend here's got a bike and he paid $3,500 for the bike.
That's
No,
a nice,
not
$3
that
grand.
much.
this is a nice bike. Electric?
Yeah.
And now our safety has gone down up to $950 someone can steal from a store
Well, you gotta be kidding.
and leave.
What?
Yes, fact. So they can steal from a store up to $950. If the Walgreens or CVS employee says stop or tries to stop them, they get fired.
Now that's, okay, I want to tell you something. If you know the Bible, Sodom and Gomorrah, God let fire come down over them and it's going to happen to us. I mean, we can't live like that.
It's not healthy.
They're letting the people steal like that. I never, and that's kind of something. It's interesting to hear that, but it's not a fun thing to hear. You know what I'm saying?
I heard.
So a lot of the Western California, San Francisco, they're moving into the Midwest, where the building is so busy there. They're moving out into the Midwest, out of the big cities. They say it's just terrible the way they're building houses.
So you don't have a whole lot of confidence in your governor out there either.
No.
Gavin Newsom.
I don't have any confidence in him. He's a terrible leader. He's really bad.
I mean, you're exactly right. It's terrible.
And that's why I get into these, like the Hasidic Jewish community or the Amish community, and I admire the fact that you guys haven't totally lost your minds yet. You don't watch the poisonous news all day long.
Yeah.
And just get programmed by this stuff, and you're actually hanging out, enjoying each other without fear. That's like a really
that news
nice
is
thing.
just that is poisonous.
It is. Hey, we're on TV, Bob. California.
Bob wants in.
What's the problem?
He got me on TV. Us four are speaking for the Amish and the Mennonites.
Yeah, one.
Bob, are you Amish?
I was.
You were. Not anymore. You shaved your beard.
Huh?
You shaved the beard.
I did.
So when you shave the beard, are you no longer all the men have beards,
Mennonite.
right?
You're Mennonite then.
Oh, you're Mennonite.
Once they're married.
Yeah.
Once they're married,
Then they
okay.
grow the beard.
You left the community, but you're still in the community.
Oh, I'm in the community, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just not in the Amish church.
Oh, okay, so you guys can all intermingle, no problem.
I can in our area.
We all have the
Fantastic.
same God.
Someplace it's a little bit different. I'm a Mennonite.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably an Amishman at heart.
What do you mean by that?
I mean they're part of my life,
Okay.
and I just did not want to live that way without. I owned my own business. I needed vehicles, and so it was like. And today they do that a lot more business as an Amishman than basically I would have been able to do when I started my business in '72.
Okay, so
I mean,
it's
it's a lot
it's
more.
changed a little.
Things changed.
Yeah.
Everybody changes in life.
Yeah,
There's
right.
always changes. I mean, there's a lot of things that Amish people do today that they could not have done 40 years ago.
So
30 years ago.
can you guys have a vehicle, a car, or no?
Yeah, they do nowadays. It's like the man
But
said.
do you guys?
The Amish are rich working people, and the Mennonites,
Okay.
they make money, so they buy the vehicles for the man to haul them around to go to work. And our old bishop said, about 15 years ago, he said, the Amish, they want to try to live like they did years ago.
Uh-huh.
Jacob Almond and Mena Simmons had a split. So, and the old bishop says we can't live like we did 75. We can't live like that 100, like we did 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And this is what comes in. Bob understands that, and these people, because we're in modern times. If you can't,
So the Amish and the Mennonites are just like sort of brothers. Would that be a good way to say it?
we believe in the same God and the same plan of salvation. There's nothing different that we believe from
Okay.
that standpoint.
Okay.
you're coming in here and you're saying, "Oh, we're friendly and everything," but we have problems in our life. I mean, you want to be friendly, but the Romans, and if you know history, the Anabaptist people and the Romans, we have the same problem that they did way back over history time.
Yeah.
If you read history, we're just human.
Yeah.
But, it's something about the village. We have a shuffleboard tournament back here, and I'm one of the good players.
Did you hear that?
Is that right?
And this guy is too.
See, he's very humble.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So guys, where's the shuffleboard?
Just
tournament?
down here. Just
Down here?
Yeah.
Just 3 houses down
Check
in
it
back.
On the left. Check it out.
So you haven't seen it yet?
No, I just got here. I'm just exploring.
Oh,
I
if
came
you
from
go-
Miami
just
this
walk
morning.
down-
What's your
Yeah.
name?
Junior Fisher, Mark Miller, Amos Fowler, and this guy over here don't say much, but he's very smart.
I can
He's a
tell.
smart man.
He's the wise one.
He's so wise.
Noticing you were speaking Swiss German to your wife, right?
Well, it's a Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah. it's
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah.
Which is like Swiss
It's a
German?
German dialect.
Okay.
It's a German. It's an unwritten language. If they talk slow enough, by maybe you can catch a third of it.
Okay. Okay. But you guys speak this at home,
Yeah.
Yes.
but you don't have an accent in English.
Oh, we speak very good English.
Yeah, so your first language
We're I mean,
was
let's say we're talented people. I mean,
Well, school and everything
Yeah,
is,
I mean-
is
was in English. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, school
Okay.
is English.
do I have time to tell a small story yet?
I think my batteries are gonna hold. Barely. Okay.
Now, when I was in Germany, this couple, our tour guide was a preacher, so we went to church every night.
Okay.
And the couple would take us along home overnight, and they escaped war. When war started, they escaped war way up into the mountains. And this is a true story. They dug a hole like this in under the ground. They lived up there for 9 years, and all they had to eat was tree roots. They cooked tree roots for soup, and it snowed like this up there every winter. And they cried when they told me about the story. They made it. A lot of people did not make it over the war, and they made it. They were older people. They were smart. So, what's the California people going to do now if everything's going the way? What are they? Are they too poor to move, or what's going to happen? Tell me the story.
Look, if it goes the way it's going, my wife and I are moving.
Sue, I'm on TV.
Going for mayor.
They got me on TV, Sue. So
what are people gonna do? Well, look, it's paradise. It really is paradise.
It is.
The natural beauty of that place is paradise. The climate's paradise. They're killing paradise, I would say.
you mean over there?
California.
California, yeah.
Just the way it's governed, the way the politics are.
Is he? So what do you think's going to happen with America? We can't be going on like this. I mean, if the big cities are going to start doing like this, it's going to be riots everywhere.
That's why I think you guys have an advantage, because you're a tight knit community. You
Well,
got
that's-
all each other.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you got
right.
you live in safety. You live in safe places. I think you got something going.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
what I would say.
We got singers tonight. There's going to be a bunch of Amish and the Mennonites.
I heard. Is it all right if I show up or no?
Yeah, come on down.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, you're going to be there.
I got
Guys,
Hey, I'm
guys, thank
sorry
you.
we
I gotta
wore your-
get some signs.
No, that was awesome.
Hey,
Thank
I'm
you
sorry
guys.
we wore your back. I got some in the house if you need
Hi,
it.
John.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, that was a surprise, I gotta say. I was told the Amish are unapproachable.
Oh, that's not true.
That's obviously not true.
Yeah,
guys
I
are-
live right there.
Okay. Take care.
You too.
Thank you. The religion is the guiding, I don't think that comes as a surprise to anyone, but it's the guiding principle in the lifestyle. They got something cool going on here. Take care. See you at the game place. Wow. You know, hey. This is what I absolutely love about America, is all these different communities living side by side.
My name is
See you guys. Like, everyone can exist here, doing their own thing, living how they want. There's this code of, or should be this code of, respect each other and let everyone do what they want to do. And if you're talking about the Hasidic Jews in Brooklyn, if you're talking about the Amish down here in Florida, which comes as a surprise, I think, to most of us, or all the different communities, whatever you can think of, they all exist here. It's such a cool thing, and it's a discovery for me. This is the beauty of it, is I'm discovering my own country. I've realized I know nothing about the US, and I'm just starting to learn. And the more of these experiences that we can get into, well, the more color it adds, I believe, to the country. It's a very much misunderstood country. Yeah. Gotcha.
It come through.
Saying the homes are built really well here because of hurricanes. $280,000. And it's 800 square feet, so you can see the neighborhood is building. New construction, new construction. Oh wow, here we go. Shuffleboard at Pinecraft Park. Another one of those feel like I'm in another country experiences. So let's check out what the old people are doing here. So everyone comes out for the yodeling at this time. Ready? I'm ready, I'm excited. Thank you all. See you in there.
And for you, there's no way you can understand it, because me, even being from it, I can't understand it.
What's going on here, guys?
Playing shuffleboard.
This is Las Vegas for the Amish world.
That's good. Have you at our house for supper?
Seriously?
Sure would.